Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. Today, I would like to give a brief explanation about our assignment, which is smart barrier. Or in another words, we can say smart vehicle barrier. Regarding to the instruction given on e-learning, accordingly, I made in a three flow. So the first flow is integrate, which consists of scanner. The scanner is input, text input node. So this is the properties. This is the group. So we have naming in first Malaysia technology and edited into tab by making it integrate. So this flow will work on all flows. This is our lookup user list. So this is function node and this is the code. It's using global variable, taking the data from the user list. So if the user is not found in here, it will show user not found. The next is display. So this is a text node. This group we have made a little bit change in here and make the name, edited the tab and make in a dashboard icon in a dashboard and name in integrate. So we are using here on all flows instead of entry gate or exit gate. Then this is a permission check, so it is checking for whether the person is allowed to access and pass through the gate or not. So this function node and this is our code. So the first thing is to scan the card on a NFC card reader. So it's using two lists by using a global variable. The first one is user list, an active list. So it's checking over there. If found, then you are allowed to access. Else, user not found. So you are not allowed to pass over the gate. Then we are using here alert. So this is the layout is top right, and this is the properties. Here is a LED. We've used a LED, and this is it's using global variable, taking data or information from the user list. Next, we use it a trigger. So this is the settings: send true, wait for 5 seconds, then send false. In here, this is our LED node. So we've edited and changed something in here. Then the next flow is exit gate. So we are going exit gate. So it contains scanner, look at active list, display, LED, signal, and LED. Okay, so this is scanner and it's input text input node. So we made little bit changes in here. We make this on all flows, so it will work on all flows. Okay. Then look up active list. So this is looking up only the active list that pass through the gate. It means the cars who are inside the parking. So it's using global variable and getting information and data from the active list. Then it's removing when the car or driver pass out or go out from the gate. It's removing from the active list and saying goodbye. If not, it will show up this message, which is sorry where you came from, which means that the car or the NFC owner doesn't access over the gate. Then we use it here in display. So this is a text node. We've made little bit change in here. Okay, edit the tab and making change on its settings. This LED. So we've using here in global variable and taking data from the active list. Okay, so this is the properties. Next, we use it in a trigger node. So this is we make this send true, wait for 5 seconds, then send false. Then we use it let node. So we have edited in our group and make this name university. Then we have edited the tab and changed the name in here exit gate. In here, in this situation, we are using exit gate. So we are not using on all flows or flow, but we are using exit gate. Then we have created our database, which is the heart of the program where all the information is stored. So in here, the first one is populated database. So here is the database storage. So all our usernames are here. So it is format is the JSON format. So by using our NFC ID, okay, and name, so we have stored all allowed and granted users in here. Then we've created initialize database. This function using global variable and taking data from the user list. Then show database. Okay, this is a debug node. So it's properties like this. It's using MSG format instead of a string or JSON format. Initialize entry log. So this is initializing our entry log. So it's using JSON format, and this is the function initialize entry. Okay, so it's using global variable, setting data from here, entry log, and this is debug. So it's using MSG format. Okay. So we have here also show list. So this is this inject is responsible for showing user list by using the format of string format, and this is show active list, show user list, show exit log. So they are all using a string format, and this is the properties. It's then connected show table, its function. So it's using this table MSG payload and data global.get. Last, it's connected this debug. So its format is MSG. Okay, and then now we are deploying our program. So first deploy. Then we are injecting each inject node. First this public database, then initialize entry, then initialize active list, and next initialize exit. Then we are going to inject show user list, show active list, show entry, and show exit. So then we are going the next flow. So we are going to deploy it. Okay, then our exit gate we are going to deploy. Then we need to look all of our what we have done in our browser, our graphical user interface. So we are going here. In here we have entry gate now. So we are by using our registered NFC cards. We are using NFC card 2. Then Muhammad access granted. So then if we try unregistered person, it will show user not found. So it's not registered person. Then we are going in our exit gate. So the person who is carrying NFC ID 1 enter it in the entrance pin. So if he is going to go out, he will use in this exit gate by using his NFC card on NFC reader. So we are using NFC ID/1. So let us check the name. Yeah, so it is like this. Number two already checking in. So we are going here, then checking in the exit gate by checking the name because this is case sensitive. So goodbye Muhammad. So Muhammad go out of the gate. So thank you for having us and giving us this opportunity